We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Jackson, first play, going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Flush to his right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8. They go play action with Hurts. Flushed out right. He'll get that complete to Alberto. Just a gain of a couple there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. From the 22 now, here's the 2nd and 8. Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And Goddard going to have an Eagles first down as he's down inside the 15. Swift going to try up the middle. A tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Throwing is Hurts. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. So he stopped for no gain, and that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield, and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Throwing is Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. He's got his man, it's Andrews. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's 2nd down.
Let's just make this one simple. Could he be any more open than he was on that play?
And they lost him going to the outside.
Hard to believe, because you go through your accounting on each and every defensive snap. Who's got who, what defense you're in. That was totally a blown coverage.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Now Jackson on 1st down. And he'll go right back to Andrews. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens are an extra point away from drawing level. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. Room here to run. There he goes, right side. Inside the 20, DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift, 75 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Jackson to throw. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
They set up the screen to Hill. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. Again, Jackson had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake, 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On On third down, Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 45-yard line. Play action. Now Jackson rolling to his right. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. They go play action now. Jackson. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Jackson. Throwing out left and finding Likely. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Now it's Jackson. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Complete to Likely. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Dobbins. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Jackson going to change things up a bit. One more time with Dobbins. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeout. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here, 2nd and a yard from the 34. Hurts sets up to throw it. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. On first down, Hurts. Oh, Brown, a nice catch. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The end result, 21 yards. Here's Hurts to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. This from 54 yards away. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, and believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. Only able to gain a couple there, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. 89 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. From the 41, here's 2nd and 3. In motion left goes Smith. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And his throw is incomplete.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else. Ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
They'll try and run here with Swift. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. This is Smith with a grab. And he's brought down in the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. 1st and 10. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Looking to throw. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down. Back to the running game with Swift. And here he'll get it down to the 7. From the gun, it's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Steps away to his left. That's complete right around the 8. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Elliott on for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Play action. It's Jackson. Flush to his right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got